How's everybody doing today? You know, motherfuckers are going to stop playing in God's face. They're going to stop playing in the goddamn Messiah's face. Motherfuckers are going to stop playing with me, man. Motherfuckers they be thinking they're bigger than the goddamn program. That's the problem, people. A lot of these goddamn elites, they truly believe in their little delulu hearts that they're goddamn bigger than God's program. They believe they can just call upon it, ask for favors from God, and then when God actually gives them the time of fucking day, because God knows they're not worthy. God knows they're not goddamn worthy, but he goes ahead. God has compassion sometimes, and he goes ahead and shows compassion and delivers his beloved Aurelian Euclasius, the angel of death, unto the hands, and they fucking fumble the goddamn ball every time. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, it's over with. Irreconcilable fucking differences. House of David does not need Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez needs the House of David. That's a goddamn fact. Oh, girl. Oh, girl. You silly goose. You fucking silly goose, you. First and foremost, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is no longer the Queen of Puerto Rico. I done declared that. That bitch got her pass revoked. She ain't even fucking Puerto Rican. That bitch is a Mossad agent. We're gonna be honest with you, boys. The bitch is a Mossad agent. She's loyal to Israel. She is not loyal to the United States. She's not loyal to goddamn Puerto Rico. I done made Billie Eilish the Queen of fucking Puerto Rico. Billie Eilish is more Puerto Rican than AOC. I'm here to fucking tell you. Billie Eilish is more goddamn Puerto Rican than AOC. You know, and so the House of David's going to go in a new direction. Paris Hilton, we have things to discuss. We're going to fucking take over Cuba. We're going to take over Cuba. You and I have a lot of things we need to discuss that don't need to be discussed on here. And so that's what needs to happen, Paris Hilton. You know how to get a hold of me, Paris Hilton. You know how to get a hold of me, Nikki Hilton. We got a plan. We got a goddamn plan here. Okay? House of David's taking over all of the Gulf of America. Okay? Fucking whatever the fuck it used to be known as. It's now the Gulf of America. And we're going to change the name to the House of David. We're just going to change the Gulf into the House of goddamn David. Here's what we're going to do, people. God came up with the game plan. We're going to rescue the Hasidic Jews. We're going to rescue the Hasidic Jews. And we're going to rescue all my goddamn vampires and my fucking lizard people. I need my vampires and lizard people. They are my goddamn people. I need them. I'm going to keep them on a tight leash, people. But we're going to make a dope-ass penal colony. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to get all of them out of your fucking hair. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put the goddamn lizard people and the vampires, which turns out that's everybody that owns a corporation. That's everybody in goddamn Hollywood. That's everybody that's a fucking musician. We're going to relocate them all to Cuba. They're going to live on the House of David with me. Cuba will be officially the House of David. That's where the vampires and the goddamn lizard people are going. Then what we're going to do is we're going to relocate the Cubanese. We're going to bring some of them here to the United States. They have proven that they can thrive, people. I don't want to hear any shit from any of you fucking idiots. I don't care. This is God's goddamn prophet and God's goddamn plan. We're bringing some Cubanese to goddamn America. Period, point blank. Motherfuckers they don't even leave goddamn Miami, people. You know what I'm saying? Why are you fucking worried about them? They don't fucking leave Miami. So, not a big fucking deal. Just don't, if you really hate the Cubanese that much, just don't go to goddamn Miami. How about that for a fucking thought? And so, then we're going to get some Dominicans. We're going to get the goddamn Dominicans. We're going to bring them back here. And we're going to free up that island. Turns out the Dominicans are like, you know what, Dominican Republic leaves a lot to be desired. Not that great down here. So they're willing to come. We're going to bring them. And I'm going to tell you, God's always got a blueprint. House of David requires I need goddamn gold medals in sprinting. I need goddamn gold medals in bobsledding. Okay? Those are two things I need goddamn gold medals in. I don't want no fucking else ever to come to America. because we're gonna absorb goddamn Jamaica too, but we're gonna leave. I fucks with the Jamaicans. We're gonna leave the Jamaicans on Jamaica, but we're gonna absorb House of David. It's gonna be under the umbrella of the United States. And we are going to win a lot of gold medals, people. You're going to be so goddamn thrilled. When you're watching the Olympics, you're going to be like, man, we should have fucking done this a long goddamn time ago. We should have took in the goddamn Dominicans, the Cubanese. Has anybody ever seen fucking Yoel Romero? That motherfucker, like, dude, he's like 50 years old beating the dog shit out of boys, okay? That goddamn dude's a physical specimen. We're going to bring that to the United States. We're going to get goddamn best world-class boxing out of Cuba. Cubanese got great boxers, people. We're going to bring the goddamn fucking Yoel Romero's up here. We're going to bring goddamn Dominicans that are world-class runners. We're going to bring goddamn Jamaicans that are world-class runners. And we're going to get them Jamaicans a proper fucking training facility to goddamn, we're going to bring them motherfuckers here to the States to train. And then we're going to get some goddamn golds in bobsledding, boys. That's God's goddamn plan. Everybody's going to be like, man, this is a great idea. When you're watching it and being zombies, you're going to be like, man, I'm so happy that we have a bunch of goddamn Jamaicans and Dominicans and Cubanese now. But all those groups can assimilate. But we're going to leave the Jamaicans if they want to stay on Jamaica because the angel of death fucks with the Jamaicans. I dig what you guys got going on down there, so I'm going to leave you guys the fuck alone. But then we're going to free up Haiti. We're not going to fuck with no Haitians, people. I'm just here to let you know the Haitians are too goddamn much. They're too fucking much for God, the angel of death, and that says a lot. That says a lot. But when they went to Ohio, they failed God's litmus test. I'm just going to be honest with you. They fucking bombed God's litmus test when they started killing neighborhood cats and dogs. God's like, this is just too much. This is too much. We're not going to work with this group. So they're a fourth world country. But turns out I need somewhere to move my Hasidic Jews. I need somewhere to take the Hasidic Jews. Because they weren't really involved in killing Christ, people. It was the goddamn Talmudies that did it. The Talmudianese did it to fucking kill goddamn Christ. The Talmudianese. And so we're going to save the Hasidics. So we're going to move them down to Haiti and Dominican Republic so they don't have to feel like we're going to get them out of the goddamn way, Middle East. The Talmudics, whatever happens. God be with them. Okay, God be with them. Tel Aviv, Iran. Turns out you guys it wasn't really a great idea to have a population of like fucking 20 million people and bomb all your fucking neighbors. Probably not a great idea, Israel. Probably not a good plan. Seems to have backfired. I'm not going to lie, but you know what I mean. Mistakes were made. There's a common reoccurring theme in history when it comes to Israelites and Jewish people. Mistakes are made. Mistakes are fucking made. And the craziest part is they're the smartest goddamn people on the planet. For being the smartest motherfuckers on the planet, they make a whole lot of fucking really poor judgment calls. I'm just going to be honest. The Jews, you make a lot of bad decisions along the way. It happens every time and time again. Glory be to God. That's all I'm going to say. Glory be to God. We're going to save the Hasidic Jews. You guys are going to move down to Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Goddamn, the lizard people and the vampires are going down to Cuba. And we're going to make this whole goddamn place lit. That's what I'm here to tell you. United States, I'm going to fix all your goddamn problems along the way while my goddamn Cuba's being developed. And fucking everything's going to be lit. It's going to work out. I'm just going to give out some love taps. You know what I mean? I'm going to speak in a little code, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, because, see, your career is in my hands. And the House of David is running for president. I don't need no fucking AOC. I don't need no goddamn DNC. I don't need no fucking... I done declared it. I'm just going to go in there and take over that fucking White House. But, you know what I mean? I know about 43 instances that you would not like the world to know about. I know about 55 instances that explain that you sold out your people. I know Kamala Poop Dick Pappy Harris. I know about 74 instances that you would not like the world to know about. And I know about 75 million instances that you sold out your fucking own people. I'm just saying, people, I'm going to fuck your lives up. You want to play in God's face? You want to play with God's prophet? I'm going to fucking destroy your careers. I'm not just going to fucking end them. I'm going to fucking destroy them if you come against me. It's not a threat. I'm making a promise. You played in my goddamn face too fucking long. I'm not upset about it. Matter of fact, I always trust that somebody's going to show me exactly who the fuck they are. And you didn't disappoint. Most motherfuckers are pieces of shit. You didn't disappoint, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. You confirmed what I already fucking knew, which is why I went back and forth with God and told God that I did not want shit to do with you. And you did exactly what I knew you would do. And God probably knew it all along, which is why he did it, because he knew that you would fucking fumble his prophet. And then he knew that I would fucking call it in, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to let these numbers just marinate. And humanity, just know that's just a love tap. I'm going to fuck your careers up, you come against me. No ifs, ands, or buts. Ain't nobody walking out this motherfucker. Period, point blank. Everybody's going to be beaten and goddamn battered and looking for the nearest rock to crawl under. That's who the fuck I am. And that's what I found in just 2 minutes sitting in a goddamn Wendy's parking lot. So, Paris Hilton, I hope to hear from you. I hope to hear from you. We're going to take over goddamn Cuba. We got shits to fucking do. We got things to do for real, Paris Hilton. We got things to talk about and discuss. And, you know, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, bitch be beneath me. That's what I do know. Bitch be beneath me. I'm not fucking with you no more. I'm not fucking with, there's no more olive branches. There's none of that shit, dude. None of that shit. You're a fucking snake in the grass. You're only loyal to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. You don't serve anybody fucking else. You serve goddamn Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, and you will step on anybody in the process. You will use and manipulate anybody in the process to get what the fuck you want. You are a goddamn scoundrel of fucking scoundrels. You're a goddamn piece of shit. I'm here to let you know, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, you are a fucking piece of shit.